Hello and welcome everyone to another installment of Clash of Champions 4. Before we get into anything, huge thanks to Ixion for the raid, sending a bunch of people over here to watch us. I hope you had a very nice stream, my friend. But now we are going to be getting into the action. I'm joined, as usual, by Virum. How are you doing today, sir? Are you ready for some hype matches?
Indeed, I am ready for yet another week of fantastic Granblue Fantasy versus gameplay here in Clash of Champions 4. And yeah, it's we've definitely got some excellent sets lined up. I believe it is Citizens off week this week, so we obviously our remaining 6 competitors coming up in this week.
Yes, exactly. Citizen is off. Gonna take, I want to say he's taking a break, but that's not quite true. There's an event going on over there with Mad Gear, so he's kind of busy actually. So yeah, that is just how it is. Works out perfectly since we do have break weeks here. Everything's been going remarkably on schedule so far, which I'm very happy to see, because in Clash of Champions 3 we had to do some changes and stuff because of various schedules not matching up. So this week is the 4th week. So in our countdown of characters that we would like to see in Granblue Fantasy versus Rising, we have reached number 4, counting from below. And my pick for number 4 is Mirin. She is a extremely energetic samurai girl who might have a bit more enthusiasm than she has skill, as you can see here on her victory pose. But she tries her best. She's very funny, and she has a fondness of various fruits which give her extra buffs depending on which version you're playing of her. She started off as just one of the SR characters, like nothing special, but her popularity grew a bit, so they've pumped out some special versions of her, which I really appreciate. She got a winter version, and then she recently got a summer version as well. So hopefully that means she at least has a shot for Rising, even though she's definitely no front runner. So enlighten us as to your pick for number 4 on your list, Virum.
So my character is Fro, and I just felt like, the game doesn't have any of the evokers. The evokers are kind of one of the relatively major groups in Granblue Fantasy versus. You got like the Eternals and stuff like that, Society and all that. I thought if there was an evoker that I would personally want to see, it would be Fro. I just think she's a very cool design. The whole idea of like her being sort of a close quarters sort of melee unit, but also having this giant demonic entity also just kind of creates a cool like hybrid of design. It very much like reminds me of a JoJo stand type thing. And I just really like that kind of vibe.
Yeah, we have like a taste of that with Vera, but there's obviously a lot more you can do with that kind of stuff, so would definitely be an interesting addition to the game. But we're pretty close now as well to actually getting our first reveal, which I have speculated as their identity. I'm pretty sure it will be Vikala, but we'll find out soon. I believe it's next weekend that we have the Saigon's Cup special, where they've promised to unveil the first character for Granblue Fantasy versus Rising, so make sure not to miss that. Today we have some hype matches coming up. Our first match is going to be Svampen versus Zaveid. Zaveid has struggled so far here, while Svampen is one of the few players remaining undefeated at the moment. So definitely an uphill battle here for Zaveid, but something we've praised Zaveid for constantly throughout this competition is his composure. He's definitely stayed in the matches, even if he's ended up losing the sets. So will be good to see how he's prepared for Svampen here today. Then later on we have Sonic-san versus Dudeakoff and MrPOW versus Dragoi to close it out. We'll get in more to those matches once they're coming up, right?
Yeah, I think especially coming off of last week, the interesting thing here is Dragoi and Svampen currently in the lead, both being undefeated, but also just their match records are incredibly close together. There's only one loss, 1 point between the two. So, this is exactly the sort of format where every game counts. And I know that Svampen here, particularly this week, is probably going to use this as an opportunity to try to extend that lead as far as he can. But of course, we cannot count out Zaveid. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how he performs today.
Yeah, absolutely. And, being that Svampen and Dragoi are the only two people right now that are undefeated, it's entirely possible that it'll end up being not a points battle necessarily between them, but that they will both sit at a 5-0 score and then go up against each other. If that's the case, then the winner of their set will win no matter what the score is, right? But you don't know what's going to happen. This is a round robin. Like, both of them have many strong opponents left. Everyone's a strong opponent in this this competition. So if it comes to a scenario where they end up on the same score, one of them has lost a set, and then in their head-to-head the other person wins, then the scores are going to be very relevant. So just like you were saying, this matches, they all count. Every match is very important here. So, hopefully that is what we're going to get. Also, just was alerted to having the wrong game selected. My bad. I'm fixing that on the stream now. I thought I prepared everything, but I made one mistake. Oh well.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Of course, for those who missed it, the reason I had Eternal Return marked was that I did a stream on Valentine's Day, 2 days ago, where I played a fan-made dating sim based on Eternal Return, a game I play very frequently. And my main was a completed route in this fan game. So Emma ended up being my Valentine. Very successful Valentine's Day. The archive is available for anyone who wants to see how I managed to land the most successful magical girl in the land. But I did. And yeah, good stream, good Valentine's Day, good content. But we are going to get into a very different type of content here. We are going to get into our first set here with Svampen versus Zaveid. If anyone is new here, I think we probably have some people who are relatively new here since Ixion hosted us, rated us even. And there might be some people who aren't entirely familiar with the proceedings here at Clash of Champions 4. We have big titles for all the players playing, and I will be doing these in Japanese, and then I will give a translation, of course. So we are gonna get into that right now. So on one side, we have Svampen. 日々の鍛錬は嘘をつかない。その努力をご覧になってください。物語の主人公、Svampen. The translation is, daily training tells no lies. Now, watch his hard work pay off. The hero of the story, Svampen. And on the other side, of course, Zaveid. ガッチャゲームから格闘ゲームまで何でも徹底的にやる男。しながらのマエストロ、Zaveid. And the translation there is, from gacha games to fighting games, the man who puts his whole heart into everything, the maestro of multitasking, Zaveid, which you of course saw a taste of in our opening video. Shout out again to Seiji for that opening video. Also shout outs to Cake for setting us up with the Matcherino. If you have any money to spare, you could always do !Matcherino in the chat and hook us up with some extra money for the top 3 placers in the event. Now we are going into the first match here. Everything looks okay. Yeah, perfect. Svampen versus Zaveid. The expected picks. Zeta and Zooey. Like, we knew that's what's gonna come up here, so... Whew. So, one thing of note here... Svampen is very good friends and plays a lot with Miri. And I don't know if they've prepared together for this. I wasn't privy to these details, but since Miri practiced Zooey as his sub for quite some time lately, I would have to imagine that Svampen has gotten some matchup practice in recent memory against Zooey specifically. Okay, just feeling each other out here at the beginning. Okay, Zaveid gets a knockdown. Baited the anti-air.
And that's something that Zaveid has always been very, very good at. He loves using his jumps and making use of his various aerial options. Lovely confirm into the rush. All that damage tacked on. Good tech on the throw though.
And gets thrown the second time, but there's no combo. Ooh, okay, Zaveid getting a lot of damage on the board here. Tech at the end, but then he got stagger pressure. Zaveid, very dominant first round there.
Incredibly strong start.
Okay, Svampen getting out there with the Abare, and here's the Pogoki. Never mind, no Pogoki. Empty into throw, and gets him with the jumping light there. Big damage coming out from Svampen here, and what's the Oki situation going to be for Zaveid? Oh, no combo though, but the Malady. Oh, man.
Svampen answering back emphatically with that very dominant round.
Yep. So, what we're going to see here? Okay, no punish. That one is actually a little bit tricky to punish.
Yeah.
You need to be very ready for it. Oh, gets the lightning. Good stuff here from Zaveid. And the throw. Corner position. Ooh. Perfect.
In comes Rhapsody this time. Knowing that Zaveid likes to go for a lot of these safe meaty setups, liking to go for these attacks. Oh, this time the aggressive Rhapsody after the -5. Of course, that is essentially an RPS situation versus any character that's not called Belial.
Exactly. Svampen not getting a situation after, but has the corner position here, and you know, any clean hit here. Oh, like that one! Like that one!
Already we're seeing the adaptation come out from Svampen, ready with the option to be out that air stall, and that is going to play a very key part, I think, in how the rest of this set plays up.
Yeah, definitely. Svampen already showing, you know, I got an answer for the X Lightning, don't you worry. So, we'll have to see if that makes Zaveid more reluctant to use it, or if he does use it, if Svampen is ready to counter it the same way. That is obviously a corner situation. Mid-screen, that isn't really going to work, and if it does reach, it's not going to give the reward. Ooh, the pressure coming in here. Svampen trying to get out. Gets the knockdown. Oh, good read on that rush.
Lovely read. There's the throw. Second one is tech though. Ready to get a hit. A nice 2H coming out from Zaveid. One more hit is all he needs. Potentially doesn't jump over the OD, unfortunately.
Okay. Svampen baiting the anti-air this time. Oh, good counter poke, but wasn't ready to convert. Svampen, though, is ready to convert. Oh, yeah, that is a scary situation. OD active, you know, got the chip on lock there, so Zaveid had to try something. Fortunately gets tagged there by Svampen.
And defending against Zeta in general, particularly in those Pogo Oki situations, is definitely something that needs to be labbed, needs to be practiced, because otherwise she will just tear you open over and over again.
Yeah, we are... Oh, yeah. I mean, they're baiting each other's out there a lot so far. Like to see it. Svampen gonna get a big conversion here. And the Oki situation after. Pogo into jumping heavy. Late tech. Okay, this time Zaveid wins the Clash War, but without any big reward from it. Oh, a little bit too late on the anti-air. And the OD activation coming out.
Now much more comfortable spot for Zaveid. Gets ready. Very nice anti-air straight into the SSBA. That's going to do a massive chunk and enough to take the round.
Yeah, big stuff there from Zaveid. See how Svampen is able to approach this. It's always a bit awkward to play the typical... Okay. Yeah, well, that was anything but typical. I was gonna say, the typical footsie game against Zooey because of the threat of the Wyvern, you know. The Wyvern gauge is very slow to deplete now, so Zooey can really throw out those light and mediums, for that matter, to kind of catch her buttons. Oh, block button check. Svampen passes the test.
This time Svampen coming out with the OD and it's looking real bleak for Zaveid right now. All of those normals doing that little bit of extra chip damage, but an opening is found with the JM.
Yeah. Oh no, the wake up weak there. Zaveid getting a lot of damage, not gonna kill though. Oh, huh? Okay, Svampen just kept. Yeah, Svampen just kept getting hit there. I don't know what he was trying, but it wasn't the right thing, clearly.
Yeah, Svampen uncharacteristically antsy on defense, allowing Zaveid to get that game on the board.
Yeah, taking some time to breathe here, probably a good idea after a round like that.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
see what Svampen tries here. Okay. Oh, good counter poke there from Zaveid. Gets the 2L out into knockdown. Svampen back to mid-screen here. Oh, okay. Keeps getting tagged by these small buttons.
Yeah, and they add up bit by bit. Svampen's already lost over half his life, but now it's his turn to play. Tries to go for the delay button to catch any sort of delay from Zaveid, but still managed to get the opening. All this corner damage coming out.
Yep.
Sweep, and the Pogo Oki once again. No, this time the shimmy instead.
Oh, man. Alright, I need to say it. It's been over a year, I think, since I said it. But I taught him that, you know. I taught Svampen Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 5 is nothing but shimmies. So, you know, I taught him that. Trust.
Ooh. Fortunate trade there for Zaveid. Even though he's still stuck in the corner, doesn't have to deal with taking a full combo.
Oh, big hit. Okay, Svampen, good blocks. But finds himself in the corner here. No wide engage available for Zaveid, though. Can't threaten at mid-range the same way he's used to. Oh, yeah. Tried to punish too early.
Lovely timing on that jump, but not able to spot dodge the Rhapsody. Nice call out on the back shift coming out from Svampen. I know Svampen on offense likes to go for those run-in into like the heavies and stuff, just to try to catch those sorts of defensive options.
Defensive sweep from Zaveid pays off. Oh, Svampen actually gets tagged by the jumping light there. Finds himself in the corner. This is a trial right here. Oh, gets him again with that. Yeah, and keeps trying to punish after the first one, which that is the mix-up. Oh, okay. Oh, man.
Punish there, and the Dragon Gauge has been depleted. Now, if there's a time for Svampen to maybe try and mount that offense, it is now.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, good rush. Svampen needs to find his way in here, though. Oh! Wait, that
superb punish.
Wow. Okay, that was amazing. So he has multiple answers to the lightning. Clearly, very good stuff there from Svampen to close out Game 3. Of course, this is a 1st to 7, so you know many matches left to go here. But Svampen taking the lead here, modest lead, but still a lead, and we'll see if Zaveid can get back here.
Yeah, characters with those fast long-range gap closers are able to punish the aerial 22H, the aerial lightning, if it's spot dodged.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a big hit for Zaveid, though.
Yeah, I like the decision to commit to that 2M right there from Zaveid, just to keep Svampen pinned in the corner. Finally finds that sweep to work his way out, and now it's Svampen's time to apply the offense.
Yep. A lot of buttons coming out from Zaveid. Big anti-air from Svampen, and the conversion too.
Oh, not able to get hit in the shimmy again.
Oh, flashbacks to Svampen Sakura. Very good stuff.
This whole set has just been both of these players just dissecting each other on defense. Both of these players have just had a lot of success when they're able to apply their offense, but been having a hard time defending against each other. There's the overhead, lands its mark. This is going to be a perfect in response coming out from Zaveid.
Yeah, good stuff. Let's see if we can keep it up here. You know, those rounds are going to happen, so I think players at this level can just shake that off. Oh, okay.
Nice Rhapsody this time.
Yeah, tags him low. Oh, late tech. And this one's not teched. Here's the Oki. Okay. Good
Meaty plus frames on the laser.
Oh, tagged
gets
him.
a hit as well.
After the overhead. Getting Zaveid. Trying something. That should be it. Yep. Here comes the Resolute Strike to close out Game 4 in Svampen's favor.
Yeah, this 3-1 score so far, I feel like isn't indicative of just how back and forth this set has been so far. Each game, I think, has been round 3, the two of them just constantly exchanging rounds back and forth. We're already off to an exciting start.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we saw Zaveid pull off that perfect as well right before losing that game. So definitely still in it. And I think he's using the, well, I was going to say the light Dragon Summon, but honestly, all of them are being used very well here from Zaveid to stop Svampen's approach. Ooh, but approach he will. Oh, yeah, that is a big one. Gonna get a ton of damage here. No, not gonna kill, but gets the Oki. Oh, and the overhead.
Not ready for the overhead of that spacing.
Yeah.
It just feels like, in those pogo situations, it feels like Zaveid's timing on the fuzzy defense is just a little bit off right now. Lovely use of the J22M once again. And now Svampen. Pogo-oki, no, there's the immediate JL, gets the opening, converts all the way into the max damage combo that he can. Full meter on deck as well.
Wow.
There we go.
Yeah, very strong round from Svampen. Now it's starting to look a little bit more one-sided, so let's see if Zaveid can adjust to what Svampen's laying down here. Okay,
Svampen is doing a really, really good job just mixing up a lot of his Okizeme options so far, just between the JL into the sweep, the multiple pogos, the timings of how he's using the JM after his pogos as well. Zaveid definitely having a hard time defending against this.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that is something that Svampen is quite good at, just remembering if there's a player who can't deal with a certain option, then he'll keep using it. But if he knows that the player is gonna adapt, then he's gonna mix it up before you adapt. And yeah, you really love to see it. Oh, fancy juggles coming out here. Okay, what's the Oki? Oh, good tech. Big hit from Zaveid, but nothing. Big hit
la
again.
maladie.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if that's what he wanted, but it did work out.
Did allow him to get Svampen all the way to the corner.
Ooh,
but the far medium to rush. Aggressive defense coming out from Svampen, allowing him to snatch that round away.
Yeah. Oh, man. Ready with the spot dodges now. And there's the big anti-air into the corner here. Gonna get more from this juggle. Oh, no! Something went wrong.
His combo limit!
Oh, there was a combo limit there. I see.
Yeah. Good on Svampen nonetheless to recognize that he hit combo limit and is able to retreat.
Yeah. Zeta, very versatile character in those situations.
Good tech so far, but gets caught this time by the sweep. One more opening for Svampen, and there it is.
Yeah, Svampen starting to kind of run away with this now. Zaveid needs to refocus. Look at what was working before, try and get that going again. Because right now, I feel like Svampen is getting in a lot faster than he was before. Because when Svampen got in, it looked like this from the start, really. But getting in was a lot harder for Svampen at the start. So I'd like to see Zaveid use the dragon a bit more here to deter Svampen.
Yeah, I fully agree. It's definitely a case of these neutral situations just not playing out in Zaveid's favor, particularly around round start. Now, we're seeing a lot more kind of back and forth. It's not until Svampen gets that big opening, lovely OS right there to catch the back shift. Svampen's so ready.
Yeah. Oh,
and the shimmy, that's the fourth one of the set.
Yeah. Yeah, good stuff here from Svampen. You know, when the new mechanics came in, I'm still not a fan of them, right? But instead of complaining on Discord like me, Svampen went into the lab and just figured out, okay, how do I deal with this? And now he's doing it, right? So, good on Svampen. Truly champion material here.
The low coming out once again. Oh, this time the fuzzy mash coming out from Zaveid. Now is able to take the corner back, but Svampen answering right back. Again, even willing to mash once again.
Oh, okay, actually cancelled the Rhapsody early there. Oh, but gets tagged by the Infinite Wonders. And Svampen, 6-1 at the moment, might just win the entire set on this next match if Zaveid doesn't find a way to adapt.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Okay, in response to chat, I never said Svampen doesn't complain about OD. I said he goes into the lab, figures out what to do with it. I didn't say he doesn't complain. As well he should, because fuck OD. Alright, here we go. Zaveid getting a good start. Pushing into the corner. Oh! Svampen getting out and getting the knockdown. Okay, overhead connects, but not as a counter hit. Yeah, here's the situation again. Late tech. Oh my god.
Tech once again. all out of range to get the punish with the 2M, and that's going to lead to a huge combo.
Not quite dead though. Oh, never mind.
No, it is.
Okay. I thought he was gonna go for sweep at the end, but actually had enough juggle there to still go for the alpha combo second hit.
And now Svampen has set point. Lovely far light in reaction to the clash.
Yeah, and this is the mix-up. Okay, good block from Zaveid, but unfortunately has to just keep blocking. Can Svampen find an opening here? Oh dear. Zaveid backed up against the corner. There's the Rhapsody. Oh, could kill on the next successful connect. This should be it. Oh, never mind. Okay. Maybe didn't
jump out from Zaveid. A sense of Rhapsody coming soon. No, there's the OD instead, but it's going to get punished.
Yeah, gotta get a lot here, Zaveid. Gets the situation after, and that should be able to kill here.
Very nice. Finally, Zaveid getting another round on the board. Zaveid staying composed, fighting back.
Yeah, there's the punish we saw earlier. This is gonna land Zaveid in the corner, exactly where Svampen wants him. Oh, big opening. Svampen gonna be able to kill on the next one here. Oh, the throw. Zaveid in big trouble. That should be it.
Yep, and there's the perfect to close it out for Svampen. A nice 7-1 victory here in Clash of Champions for Week 4.
Yeah, and you know, we were talking earlier, or as you mentioned, the points might become a big factor towards the end of this competition, depending on how all the other matches shake out, of course. So with Svampen taking a 7-1 here, that's a very big victory. Definitely putting himself in a even stronger position than he was in going into tonight's matches here in Week 4 of Clash of Champions 4. But yeah, good stuff from both players. Yeah, I feel like it was just Svampen adapted to the game plan that Zaveid wanted to present, and then Zaveid started doubting in the stuff that worked as well. And that, I think that was kind of the story we saw unfold here. But definitely, you know, good stuff from both players. I think Zaveid was on point with a lot of his stuff as well. I like that he would still go for the EX Founder, but not a lot, because he knew that Svampen had something ready for it. Unfortunately, you know, that cost him in that final round as well, when Svampen managed to get him in the corner there at the early parts of the round. But yeah, hopefully both of them take this as a learning experience and, you know, just look back and see, you know, what could I do better? Because I think it's important to do that when you win as well.
Yeah, very, very important to always review what you did well, what you didn't do as well. I know, speaking from experience, I'll always look back at sets that I've played and think, oh man, I wasn't playing neutral with as much stability as I would have liked. I wasn't capitalizing on my hits as much as I would have liked. So
yeah,
there's always something to learn. Unless you, I don't know, got 14 perfects in a row throughout one of these sets, which is literally never going to happen in one of these. I mean, Granblue's not that kind of game, and the level of play is high enough such that there's not enough disparity in the player levels between our players here. But unless that happens, there's always something that you can pick up and learn from the sets being played.
Absolutely. And you know, I just thought of this actually. I want to ask you, since I have you here, but it's, for me, watching back VODs and stuff of my matches and trying to identify what I did wrong and such, as someone who's done a lot of commentary, as I know you have as well, it's even more frustrating just because you know that if you were on the mic, you'd be calling all of this shit out. So like, you're aware that I know it, but why am I not bringing it to life when I'm playing? It's so frustrating. The woes of being good at, you know, never shutting up.
Yep.
All right, with that, we are going to be moving into our second set here tonight. We're going to have Sonic-san up against Dudeakoff. Very interesting set here, because I have no idea what they're going to be picking, honestly. We saw Sonic-san close it out against MrPOW in very close fashion last week with the Gran pick. Super exciting set. But, you know, Dudeakoff, he's been telling me, you know, Maybe I should have asked for 6 instead on the banner for the event. Because he has Metera there, but I haven't seen a lot of Metera from him. So,
Yeah.
I don't know what we're going to see here. It could be any number of matchups. Hopefully it's another exciting Gran versus Metera, but you never know.
Yeah, for anyone who hasn't watched that set, if there was a set that I'd recommend watching throughout all of Clash of Champions, of course there have been very many great sets, but if there was one that I had to pick, it would have to be that Sonic-san versus MrPOW set from last week. That set was absolutely incredible, down to the wire. Final round, final game, game 13. It was a real fantastic set to watch. So if you haven't seen it, definitely go back and check that one out.
Yeah, I 100% agree. It was such a good set. You know, both Sonic-san and MrPOW are players who I would say are still in the running to get the top 3 and possibly even first place here in Clash of Champions. MrPOW, even the defending champion. But we'll have to wait a little bit to see MrPOW tonight, because we are going to move into Sonic-san versus Dudeakoff here. So let me just get the titles out of the way before we start up. On one side, 血の匂いを嗅ぐと相手を絶対に逃さない飢えてる獣 Sonic-san. Once he smells blood, he will never let his opponent escape. The hungering beast, Sonic-san. And on the other side, この男が目の前に現れたら彼の存在に恐るべし大会表の死神 Dudeakoff. If he appears in front of you, you'd best be afraid. The Grim Reaper of tournaments, Dudeakoff. And with that, we are going to be getting into our second set of the night here. And as we were saying, character picks are completely up in the air. I am expecting Gran versus Metera, but I have no idea what we're actually going to be seeing.
Metera versus Belial.
Okay, the Belial
Ooh.
coming out immediately here from Sonic-san. Interesting. You know, I'm wondering, it could be that he just feels more comfortable with Gran against MrPOW specifically, because I know he's played a lot against MrPOW. It could also be that this was a security pick in case Dudeakoff is going Seox.
Yep, definitely could go either way. Player matchup is absolutely a thing, particularly once you get to this level. Different styles of Metera, of course, being a very, very expressive character. Different styles of Metera definitely crop up.
Yeah, for sure. Oh wow, I actually
off to
him there.
What a first round statement coming out from
Okay.
Dudeakoff so far, though.
Okay, Dudeakoff, I didn't call you a salesman, okay? That was POW. You don't need to do me like this.
Really trying to prove that he is, in fact, the #1 hater of Seox. He's merely adopted the if you can't beat them, join them mindset, but he's still here as a Metera main through and through.
Yeah, that is what we're seeing here. Okay, good air to air there from Sonic-san, keeping Dudeakoff in the corner. That is the most important quality to have in the Metera matchup, regardless of the Metera's playstyle.
Yeah, and we saw that so much coming out from Sonic-san's Gran last week in his matchup versus MrPOW as well. Just those jump backs to stuff those escapes from Metera.
Yeah.
Lovely use of the DP right there to anti-air. Good tech on the throw.
Okay, plus frames. Oh no! I hate when that happens! Svampen did that to me last week. No!
Tried to go for the spot dodge OS right there. It was just a little bit too early.
Oh!
And there's the command grab, snatching away the last of that overdrive from Dudeakoff, and the simple frame trap to take the round.
Yeah, you think you're so smart when you do the spot dodge, and you see the overhead come out, and you're like, nice, I dodged it. And then it catches your recovery frames, and it's just like, no!
Yep.
Oh,
lovely reaction to the hop.
Very good EXDP. And now, Dudeakoff finding himself in the corner again. There's the throw pressure. What is next from Sonic-san? Okay.
Really, really good of Sonic-san to already notice that Dudeakoff in particular, his hop range, his preferred hop range is, you know, at that space JM range. Nice spot dodge on the wake up to avoid the offense.
Oh, the activation. This is absolute hell for Dudeakoff right now because... Okay, wow. We don't even get into the OD dynamics. SonicSan taking game 1 there. But yeah, obviously, Belial, one of the more oppressive characters with OD activated. He has very long pressure shrink, so having chip on that is very oppressive. And Metera, in particular, kind of suffers a lot in that situation, but that's probably why Dudeakoff was trying something there that SonicSan grabbed. But, oh my god, Dudeakoff starting at gets the reverse overhead butterfly
Shout out to
combo.
Bonsai.
Yeah, for sure. Oh,
Ooh,
no
get the
juggle.
2H.
Okay.
Jump, but no 2-1-4 afterwards.
Oh
The
my
counter hit's
goodness.
coming out, and... Yep. Oh, and this is
Oh,
scary
no.
for Dudeakoff. All that momentum has just disappeared, but the TK arrow saving him from certain doom.
Yeah, definitely good stuff there from Dudeakoff. That was... that looked scary, but pulled it out. Okay. SonicSan trying to edge Dudeakoff into the corner here. Doesn't want to overextend, lest Metera just jump over his head and hop out.
Yep.
Ooh, good block.
Blocking the empty low.
Oh!
And he gets that jump in, and all this corner damage gonna come out. Saves the fireball, wants to keep it for the Oki situation, and gets the plus frames into OD.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Wasn't ready for that backshift in the corner, though, but this is big! Oh, a
Not
little
close
bit
enough to
far.
actually get the 5L link, the 2L link afterwards.
Oh my god, but
Oh
the
yeah,
chip!
this is pretty much unwinnable for Dudeakoff right now. Just staring at near chip point.
Oh dear, I don't know what that far heavy was meant to be. Okay, yeah, there's the chip.
And I really like that from SonicSan, just delaying the fireball spin, the pinwheel ever so slightly to make sure it's not a true block string, and able to get the chip point right there.
Yeah. Oh, snipes him with the EX Great Fall. This is a good start for Dudeakoff, even if SonicSan blocks all this. That's a lot of chip mounting up and also getting the corner position. Oh, that roll though.
Yep. Great timing on the roll right there. Lovely weight on the spot dodge as well. SonicSan answering back.
Oh, okay.
Just the way that SonicSan is timing his offensive options. Again, the jump and the reaction to the OD. Gonna keep it real simple. Straight into the SBA, but not gonna get the KO. SSBA, I think he's gonna get blocked.
Oh,
No, he gets the clip.
Yeah, I thought he was blocking there as well, but I guess he was trying something after the button as well.
Yeah, still, this is a scary situation for Dudeakoff. No OD, no meter, and you've got to deal with Belial while in the corner as well. Look at all that chip damage.
Yep. Oh,
that bait on the DP! Great stuff from Dudeakoff, but not going to get the KO just yet.
Oh.
And the fireball sniping out the Great Fall from across the stage.
Yeah, SonicSan almost throwing that away with the DP there. He was obviously looking for chip. But Dudeakoff not able to get the second butterfly detonated there, unfortunately, leading to SonicSan still able to close it out. Sitting now at 2-0 over Dudeakoff.
Yeah, real shame right there. He had the bait in place, and he was playing that endgame so well until that final moment. But SonicSan was just able to sneak that fireball in. Again, that massive JH, just devilish jumping button.
Absolutely. Oh, okay. Now finds himself in the corner. Oh, Dudeakoff pushing in. Oh, beautiful.
Lovely rush confirm right there.
Okay.
Wow, the DP just able to tear through all of the butterfly active frames, but Dudeakoff once again able to establish momentum.
Ooh, the OD activation coming out here from SonicSan. Let's see if he can get in. He does!
Lovely far medium once again, and that's one of the rush buffs that Metera received, of course, this patch. Able to actually consistently combo the 623H from the rush.
Yes. Saw a lot of quality of life buffs to rush in general for a lot of characters. Oh! Oh no! I really was hoping that the second butterfly would connect there as well.
There we go, nice setup. Oh, but the wake up DP just tearing through all of that. And here comes SonicSan.
Okay, pressure mounting. Oh, what a decision to press there from Dudeakoff.
Yeah, Sonic San definitely a player that likes to go for a lot of those slightly delayed offensive options to catch you doing the delayed mashes.
Oh, big hit!
Massive far heavy. This is going to be a good chunk of damage. One more hit for Sonic San is going to spell the end of the round. Oh, crucial far heavy for Dudeakoff right there.
Oh, the OD activation. This is so bad for Dudeakoff. And that's going to be Sonic San taking the round.
Yep. Simple, close light, close medium frame trap once again. Working out for Sonic San. Third round again here in game 3.
Oh, nice.
Oh, looked like a safe jump, but ended up getting count hit by that DP there.
Oh, runs right below. Doesn't even care about the Ethereal Seal. And there's the EX knockdown. Sorry, the hard knockdown. And, well, there's an EX and a hard knockdown, actually, after that.
Yep. Sonic San's cooldowns all back.
Yeah, big
Minus
pressure.
2-1-4, yep. Wow, what a cooldown on the TK Arrow using the SBA to tear right through. Sonic San now up 3-0.
Wow. Yeah, that is a statement. Man, Sonic San came prepared. We're going back to the room here. Most likely going to see a Seox switch here for Dudeakoff. Down 3-0. I think it's probably a good decision, even though he was doing quite well on Metera. If you're not able to get those wins on the board, yeah, you know, I don't know exactly how the Seox Belial matchup plays out because I don't play either character, but Belial is a bit rough for Metera. Not as rough as Seox, not even close, but it is a bit rough. Oh, sticking on Metera though, okay.
Maybe just needed a moment in the room to just try and compose, because these, as you mentioned, the games have definitely been close. All 3 games so far have gone to round 3, and you know, when Dudeakoff has been able to get momentum, we've seen a color change. That's what it is.
He picked my color! Thank you, Dudeakoff. Korma is coming out here, let's go.
Lovely use of the EX Arrow just to win the projectile war, get that corner advantage. Nice 2H right there. That's going to be a good chunk. No! Doesn't capitalize on the butterfly.
Okay. Yeah, just staying very careful here. Using that far light for zoning purposes. Okay, gets knocked down. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, very good at just keeping him in the corner. And he was ready! Oh! Yeah, that dodge was so late that I honestly don't know if Sonic San was going to be able to punish. And Dudeakoff sensing the same thing, just letting the dense carrots rip. And yeah, Sonic San got tagged.
Maybe it's like... Yeah, because Sonic San went for universal overhead there, which was never going to get that punish.
Yeah.
Maybe a misinput. Maybe tried to go for a medium or a heavy and ended up just clicking both.
Possible. It's also possible that he also, like, he felt the same, that maybe he's not in time for a punish now, and just went for a more of a mix-up after. Not sure, but either way, Dudeakoff called him out on it. Oh, big!
Ooh. Guess both butterflies as well.
Oh man, Sonic San in trouble. Dudeakoff going to put himself on the board. Not yet!
Oh, just run in and far heavy if in doubt. Brute force your way in.
Yeah, good conversion there from Sonic San. Actually, I would say for Sonic San, that is keeping his composure. Still being willing to go for that kind of stuff, that is a composed Sonic San. I like to see it.
Yep, sometimes if you can't open the lock with a key, just smash the door down with a battering ram, and that's what Sonic San did right there. Here comes the throw.
Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, keeping the pressure. Dudeakoff blocking really well here, but now has to deal with the OD. This makes it a lot worse for Dudeakoff. Oh. Okay, Sonic San. Oh, called him out on the close heavy. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How did he know that something like that was gonna come out there?
Delays from both players. Just they're both in each other's heads, but it's just working out so much better for Sonic San right now. 4-0, and again, the score is not indicative of just how back and forth this set has been. Every single game has gone to round 3. Dudeakoff has shown various signs of brilliance, but Sonicsan the one able to just close out all of these rounds.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe get something started here. Okay, yeah, that is good. Oh, actually hit him too. Oh, let's go.
Able to pick up into the far light.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if Dudeakoff can pull this off here. Oh no, that is the worst thing to happen right there. Okay, gets out of the corner though. Rush coming out.
Very important jump out.
Sonicsan looking for an angle here to get through. Ooh, there's the angle! Ooh, the delay on that close heavy.
Yeah, Dudeakoff so far in this round, I feel like been very, very disciplined on defense, not overcommitting. Good use of the hop right there. Super jump hop able to get out.
Ooh, big
Lovely
knockdown.
63, great fall.
Oh dear. Oh, go down the throw! What?
Are you serious?
What? Is he just gonna
How many
do
times?
this? Is he just gonna do this every game?
I feel like if you're in Dudeakoff's position, this must just feel exhausting.
Yeah.
Exasperating, just losing these rounds constantly to these almost random supers. Of course, not random. They're very much well thought out from Sonicsan, but
Oh,
it must
my
be
God.
frustrating at this point.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, Sonicsan gets the reset here. EX knockdown in the corner. What's Dudeakoff gonna do? Okay, yeah. Bounces back at the minus. Okay, Sonicsan pushing even more. There's the throw. Dudeakoff in trouble here.
Oh, my dearest brother,
Oh.
I write to you in deep melancholy. It appears that I am trapped in the corner, and Belial's pressure and every attempt to press has been met with a far H into 214H.
Oh.
In the face of my near demise, I will dump my remaining meter into a reversal OD. Avenge me in bracket if I don't make it.
Yeah.
Dudeakoff is making the switch proper this time.
Yeah, I think after that you kind of have to. Obviously, you know, Dudeakoff's Seox is also a very strong character. I understand the willingness to, you know, stick with Metera. I think some people have kind of been... Okay, well, there we go. He's still on Metera.
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Okay, Dudeakoff is committed today. It's gonna be Metera all the way, no matter what. But, you know, oof, it's looking... I don't know, it's not even really the matchup though, honestly. Sonicsan is just kind of in his head as a player. Switch the color again here.
Yep. This time, full esports.
Yeah, you like to see it.
Oh, I like the choice to throw right there, knowing the butterfly was applying its own passive pressure.
Yeah. Oh, good anti-air there. Into the rush. Gets the corner position here against Sonicsan. Not ready for the ethereal seal though. Okay. Yeah, there's the reset there with the command grab and the OD. This is the story we've been seeing. Okay!
What a roll. And all this damage coming out as well.
Beautiful stuff here from Dudeakoff, and tags him with the jump light. This is what Dudeakoff needed. Let's see if this is going to be the momentum shift.
Yeah, rare for Sonicsan to get tagged by those lights. He usually defends against Metera exceptionally well, but that time the delay threw off Sonicsan's defensive timing.
Yeah, for sure. And that is a massive anti-air here from Dudeakoff. Gonna get the ethereal seal, but
Misses the TK arrow input, unfortunate.
Yeah. And Sonicsan putting Dudeakoff in the corner here. You're gonna see another OD activation. Oh, good! Back shift there. Never mind, Sonicsan didn't even have meter for OD. My bad.
There it is.
There it is.
Sonicsan has been incredibly aggressive with all of these ODs so far.
Oh,
Big
no!
jump in. Not close enough to get the far H afterwards, but once again the close medium after the close light, catching Dudeakoff.
Woo! Jeez.
Story of this set so far.
Yeah, Sonicsan has been picking his jump timings really well there, getting over the jump heavy from Dudeakoff. The thing is, as Metera, you need to keep doing it. Not like I think Dudeakoff is being quite conservative with it as well. It's just when he's chosen to do it, Sonicsan has always been jumping right at that moment. Oh, perfect here! Getting a big punish here is Dudeakoff. Gonna get the ethereal seal. Oh, you
Wow,
pressed
the
that?
challenge.
Oh my god. Oh, no. Okay. I thought so. I was like, there's no way this works. Okay. Alright, pushing.
These Starlight's creating this wall, just not allowing Sonic-san to get in. The cat and mouse game continues. Nice far medium.
Okay. Dudeakoff, very good position here to get his first game. I can't believe he hasn't taken a game yet.
Yep.
Ooh, Sonic-san pushing in. Okay. Nothing on this rush. Oh, there it is!
Crucial 2M right there. Finally, Dudeakoff gets a game on the board.
Yes. Oh, and Sonic-san going right to this range. Was Sonic-san just playing Belial because he had to after the first pick? Are we gonna see something? Is it Gran? Is it Seox? What are we gonna see here? Gran. Okay, I mean, we saw his mastery in this matchup last week. Obviously, you know, player matchup factors in, of course, but
Believe in victory. Battle.
Both on esports. Esports colors, purple weapons.
there it is.
Piercing its way in, but so far, Dudeakoff's still in a relatively healthy spot.
There's the anti-air though!
2H.
Okay, the corner pressure is
afterwards.
real here. Sonic-san has Dudeakoff locked in here. Dudeakoff very patient. Ooh, okay.
Knowing that there's so much in Gran's kit that could just get a lot of rewards. You'll take just taking a 5H into 5U. But again, the aggressive OD coming out from Sonic-san.
Yeah, and the back shift. That bait not getting taken. And there! Okay,
Oh.
it's fine. The trade saved Dudeakoff there, but Sonic-san still in a good position here. OD is active still. There it is, moving in. This chip is big. Oh, OD is gone. But, oh
Very,
no!
very important.
Well, Dudeakoff called him out on that one. The roll though. Oh, Dudeakoff in trouble anyway. Yeah, chip is coming. Didn't even need it.
Yeah, no OD to save Dudeakoff there or anything like that. Did have 50 meter to use rush or back shift, but in that position, in the face of Gran's pressure, still a terrifying prospect.
Yeah, absolutely. And Dudeakoff pushing it in here. Sonic-san edging his way out. There's the throw. Good start here. Almost has Dudeakoff in the corner. Okay, Dudeakoff not biting. Dudeakoff playing so patient here. Hasn't actually been tagged by even one boot so far. Oh, he's ready! Okay, not a combo.
Doesn't get the link.
Ooh, oh, I thought that was gonna be it.
Yeah, good block once again on the boot. Plus frames from the fireball.
Ooh.
Gets the opening. Just gonna catch it onto the SSBA. Oh god, is this gonna kill?
I think it will. Honestly, I really do.
The
possible.
low health of Metera makes me think
Yeah.
it's gonna kill as well.
No, okay.
No, the Slither,
does
never
survive.
mind.
But this is a very precarious position. And the DP! The Rising Sword coming out from Sonic-san, putting him at 6-1 here over Dudeakoff. Dudeakoff probably gonna just stick with the Metera. Yeah, for sure. I hope Dudeakoff has seen Rocky, because he has a lot of stairs to climb.
Yep.
Oh,
And he has to stick it out with Metera this entire set if he's able to win this game.
yeah. Oh, this pressure is big here from Sonic-san. And the anti-air!
Yeah, with the close medium. Look at all this damage.
Oh my goodness, Dudeakoff in big trouble here. Oh, late tech. Oh, it just keeps mounting.
Oh. Wow, able to count it after all that.
The
And now
tenacity.
Sonic's out of Seth point.
Actually, you know what? Not the tenacity, the audacity from Sonic-san. He just the things that he keeps pressing here in these situations, and he knows he's right.
Yep. It has won him multiple games throughout this set so far.
Oh,
Confidence from
Yeah.
Sonic-san throughout this whole set. And it's not even like Dudeakoff has been playing scared or not confident himself. It's just that the confidence plays from Sonic-san have just been working out so much more than Metera.
Doesn't have meter though. But this is horrible for Dudeakoff though. Oh my goodness. And there it is. The EX Regenleif gonna finish that set off 7-1 in Sonic-san's favor. I mean, I definitely saw the Sonic-san, you know, winning. Like, not 100%, but I thought it was a pretty even matchup, right? 7-1, I did not see.
Yeah, especially with how all of those early games were going. Not just early games, a lot of the games throughout that entire set. You know, so many so many round 3 games throughout that whole set. It was so back and forth, but I just think those key clutch explosive moments, Sonic-san came through time and time and time again and was just able to prevail in the end in a rather dominant fashion. Having that 7-1 victory is really going to help his standings going forward.
Yeah, for sure. Sonic-san now sitting in a quite good position moving forward, despite being at 2 losses already. Could end this Clash of Champions with a 4-2 score, potentially. And, you know, good points to go with it. So, gonna be interesting to see what Sonic-san pulls out for his remaining matchups in the coming weeks. Oh, man. That was a really good one. Gotta say. Oh, alright. And we are now going to be moving into our final set of this night. And it's a big one. 2 former Clash of Champions champions. Dragoi, of course, winning the first Clash of Champions. I don't even remember when it was. It was a long time ago. I think 2 years ago, I believe. And MrPOW winning the most recent one, Clash of Champions 3, which was about a year ago, ish. Dudeakoff in chat saying 7-1. It was close though. But I mean, literally, yeah. Honestly, that set was 7-1, but it was close though. It really was.
So you got to say to the TOs.
Yeah. Okay, so let's just get into this MrPOW versus Dragoi. I'm just gonna run the introductions and then we'll get right into it. Yeah, okay, so Sonic-san explains here. He picked Belial first because security against Seox, which is what I thought it might have been. But after he was 5-0 on Belial, I thought he was going to stay on Belial regardless, but that wasn't the case. Alright, let's do the introductions here and then we can get into our final set. On one side, 捕まれるはずがないその速度。逃れるはずがないその正確さ。前回の優勝者。MrPOW. With his speed, you can never catch him. With his precision, you can never get away from him. The Clash of Champions free champion. The elusive rat ruler, MrPOW. And on the other side, 世界舞台でもこの地域の大黒柱、欧州の皇帝、Dragoi. Even on the world stage, this is the central pillar of our region. The Emperor of Europe, Dragoi. And with that, we will be moving into this final set. And this is another one where I really don't know what characters we're going to see. Obviously, POW is going to be on Metera. I mean, Vasaraga is quite rare for him, and I don't think he ever picked Vasaraga against Dragoi. But Dragoi, who knows, right? Anything can happen with Dragoi, as we've learned time and time again.
What?
This can't be real. MrPOW must have made a mistake. There's no way.
Yeah.
Okay, let me be the first one to say it. Like, okay, MrPOW, I love MrPOW. We're good friends. But he sucks on other characters. There's no way he's picking Lunalu here. Like, it's just not possible. This has to be a mistake. There's absolutely no way. Dragoi on the Belial makes sense, you know, probably her best character, or no, not probably, definitely her best character. But come on, Paul, just why? There's no way this is real. There's no way this is real. Come on. Okay. Fuck you, MrPOW.
They're actually playing.
Yeah, they are. They are. God damn it, MrPOW.
Oh, too early on the 2H right there. Wow, I can't believe I'm getting to see Citizen versus Dragoi. The set early. Wow, the trade, are you kidding?
Okay. Oh, good anti-air though.
Dragoi immediately pressing after coming down.
Oh,
Wow, the reaction to the far heavy.
Okay, he's trying to do Metera Oki. I wonder why.
Wow, the 2H, okay. This is certainly the most inventive, interesting Percival gameplay I've ever seen. Next, we're going to see POW just whiffing far light in neutral.
Okay, I need to explain this because I know there are some people who might not be aware. So what MrPOW picked is Lunalu, which is a character who randomizes your pick every match. So it's like Mokujin in Tekken. You don't know what you're getting, but you're getting a character from the game. Any character.
Yes.
That is what MrPOW picked, and MrPOW is a goddamn one trick. Like, well, okay, 2 trick. He has a lesser one. Okay, Dragoi, pushing real hard here on MrPOW. MrPOW probably doesn't really know what defensive options to use on Percival, I would assume. Okay, yeah, gets the far heavy, but nothing from it, and there's the SBA. Oh, okay, a little bit too far. Yeah, oh, the activation gets dodged.
Yep. Yeah, unlike most mediums in the game, Belial can actually spot dodge after whiffing there, whiffing his 2M, so...
Okay, go back to...
Yeah,
so,
lovely reaction from...
I will say, what's possible here is... I know that POW was playing Lunalu yesterday with Goliath. It's possible that MrPOW forgot that he had that. Yeah, he said sorry for that, so he probably forgot. But he did play that like an actual match.
Yeah.
So, I mean, okay, it wasn't intentional. I could put it at 0-0, I think. Yeah, okay, it was not intentional. Fine, we'll put it on 0-0. Okay? I'm gonna be nice. But honestly, MrPOW, I will fucking slap you. Like, you need to behave. So, okay, it's 0-0. Okay? I'm gonna write in DMs to both of them as well. Tell them that it's 0-0. We'll start at 0-0 since that was not intentional.
Yeah,
and I'm
seems
also gonna give
Dragoi
an angry emote.
Dragoi seems fine with it as well.
Metera versus Belial.
Well, I, for one, I'm glad to have been able to see some Percival today. I was fully expecting to see none.
Yeah. I don't know if the Percival was really up to snuff for your standards. Oh, okay. So we are seeing the Metera here. We're doing 0-0. It's fine. Like Gekiko said in the chat, never leave it up to the players. I agree with that. It needs to be a ruling from the TO, which in this case is me. And, you know, it was clearly not intentional. I'm okay with it, but I also told MrPOW he's unfair nice.
Alright, the set begins proper now. We'll hop back after the 1H. But Dragoi, fearless as she is, runs in to try to assert dominance.
Ooh, okay, there we go. Good block on that DP. Oh, MrPOW getting big. No, what?
Oh, doesn't trigger the second
what?
butterfly,
Never
but still
mind.
gets a secondary opening, and that is going to be the round for MrPOW.
Oh dear, yeah, and gets into the dense carries here to finish it off. Good stuff from MrPOW.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh man, a lot of air movement here from MrPOW, which I think is very indicative of his style of Metera play. Oh, good anti-air here. Gonna get the EX knockdown here. Good counter movement there from Dragoi, but gets tagged by the rush. Oh, oh
I
dear.
feel, especially comparative to what we saw in, say, the set with Sonic Sand, this is a much kind of faster pace of both Metera and Belial right here.
Absolutely. Dragoi is also a much less wild Belial in general, right? And I also know from the past, obviously, Dragoi has struggled against MrPOW somewhat. Dragoi doesn't really like the Metera matchup, and MrPOW has been kind of a thorn in her side, right? Before Dragoi would even pick Lowain against POW because MrPOW was too lazy to learn the matchup. Didn't work last time, so that's off the table now. But wow, Dragoi getting a lot out of this pressure here.
It maximizes the damage using the 2H route, but doesn't get the cinematic.
Yeah, I was
It's fine,
surprised. That really looked like it would go into cinematic.
Battle 2, engage.
Alright, there we go. Big damage coming out from MrPOW as per usual, and now here comes the corner pressure. Lovely use of the EX arrow to contest the arrow coming out, but no arrow available to trigger the butterfly. And in comes the far heavy, all reliable, forcing MrPOW once again into the corner. He's definitely going to look for a chance to escape. There it is. Oh, but the far heavy once again. POW still in a pretty good position, but probably going to want to retreat out the corner. One solid hit from Dragoi can do it, but that arrow snuffing out the dream.
No, good start from MrPOW. Oh, very good start from MrPOW. This is going to be full corner, full damage. And, oh, not quite able to put up new ethereal seals. Good punish there from Dragoi. MrPOW gets out, though. Oh, no punish on the failed anti-air attempt there. Oh, MrPOW. Oh, okay. Oh.
Wow, OD still able to beat all of that.
Yeah, impressive.
And even after getting clipped on that roll, willing to mash on wake up. That's not something you see very often from MrPOW. POW very much a fuzzy jump, spot dodge advocate, and that arrow is going to take it.
Yeah, MrPOW going up 2-0 here over Dragoi. Going back to the room, I have to feel like this is a Seox pick coming up. Because Dragoi has been playing a lot of Seox, and Seox is extremely good into Metera.
Yeah, as you mentioned, Dragoi definitely not a fan of playing the Belial Metera matchup. Even though I think many would agree that Belial does well in the matchup, it's definitely one that has to be learned, and it's still kind of frustrating to play on the side of Belial at times.
Yeah, so we are indeed seeing the saves come out here from Dragoi. Ooh, okay. Oh, big damage coming here from MrPOW. Massive opening against Dragoi.
45% gone already, but Dragoi undeterred, dashing in.
Ooh, dear. Okay. Yeah, gets the rush. Gonna be the corner here, but how getting out? Oh!
What an anti-air. Still able to exploit those count hit frames on the Gate of Demons, and the empty jump throw. No Thunder Flash for you, and check your legs.
Yeah, impressive stuff there from MrPOW. Obviously, it's no secret that MrPOW is ridiculously good at this matchup. We've seen that many times, but yeah, it felt like MrPOW was also in Dragoi's head a lot there. Managed to call out a lot of stuff accurately. Ooh, Dragoi getting the pressure here, though. Good block, and the counter. Oh, man.
Oh, the pickup, but not able to get the EX execution afterwards.
Oh, no. Ends up in the corner with that one. Oh, the rush actually connects.
Yeah, okay. Rush able to cover both options right there.
And MrPOW needs to be... Okay, the OD coming out, though. Flying all over the place right now. Okay.
Tries to go for like a knockdown right there, but to no avail.
Oh no, MrPOW! He power slides into the projectile!
Just a touch too early on the 2U right there.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, ends up in the corner. That is good for MrPOW. There's the anti-air. Oh no! Oh! Okay, I have no idea what's even going on.
A little bit of spaghetti from both sides.
Yeah, looks like it. Oh, good anti-air!
Yep, didn't have execution to cash out on the damage. Tries to get the jump back catch, but
oh my
MrPOW
God.
evading. Just a lot of scrambly, almost random back and forth between these two.
Yeah.
We're finally getting a clean knockdown.
Ooh, okay, too high up to be able to convert off of that, unfortunately. Oh, wow! MrPOW actually gets a
jump in the corner, gets the air throw as well. The Master 6 shattered.
Gotta be honest, Dragoi's Seox is looking a little bit shaky. Oh, good SSBA though, that should...
No, too far, unfortunate.
Oh,
but doesn't get the 6
also too
afterwards.
far! Oh my God, yeah. This match has been a bit spaghetti on both sides. I think Dragoi will not quite close it out there, and there's the pro to close it out. Dragoi.
Didn't have the resources after that 6-3 to actually follow up afterwards, but still able to get the game nonetheless.
Yeah, Dragoi now on the board with 1 point here. But yeah, I do think Dragoi's Seox is looking very shaky. I don't know if Dragoi's been playing much of Seox lately. Oh, that is going to be a big pickup!
Oh, doesn't get the second butterfly, but still a nice chunk of damage for MrPOW nonetheless. Nice spot dodge on the execution, but no punish afterwards. More than happy to take that trade.
Okay. Oh.
On the rush, no punish.
There. That is the POW special, doing the close heavy on block into universal overhead. Oh, finally.
Was still able to pick up after that as well.
Yeah, but not able to keep POW in the corner. That is going to be a big problem. Okay, gets the corner again here. What's next?
POW does have access to all of the metered options, does have access to OD if he so wants.
Okay, what's coming out though? Oh, the spot dodge, and that's going to be Dragoi taking the round.
Battle 2. Engage.
Wow, the pickup from the 1H on non-counter, and look at all that damage into the hard knockdown as well.
Yeah.
Metera getting to keep all of her cooldowns here, and look at all that chip being applied. Thunder Flash not enough to get Dragoi out of this situation.
Oh no,
that was hit!
Yeah, MrPOW didn't realize what the awkward position where that combo started. Unfortunate situation. Oh
coming out from Dragoi right there.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was. I was like, wait, have I seen that animation? Okay, there's the OD activation from Dragoi. Oh,
lovely call out.
Yeah, that 2M was beautiful.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh, okay.
Couple of mediums gets the conversion off the Gate of Demons all the way to the corner.
Yeah, this is gonna be something. Okay.
We haven't seen much in the way of the immediate throw so far.
Yeah, Dragoi kind of just going with... Oh, okay. This is a rarity. Okay. Yeah. Already ran out, unfortunately. MrPOW trying to get out of the corner. Ooh, this is a bad position. Yeah, just tries to keep poking at these clones. Yeah, there's the 2M to close out this game as well. Dragoi and POW are now tied 2-2. See if MrPOW decides to stay on Metera or not. Okay. Locks in Metera again.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay, Dragoi looking a bit more into it right now. Approaching quite well against POW.
Yeah, it feels like Dragoi has kind of found her pace a lot more.
Yeah.
The way that she wants to kind of approach this matchup, but POW just kind of stuffing a lot of these attempts to approach now. Again, the 2M and triggers the butterfly as well. That is going to be death.
Yep. Yeah, MrPOW staying alive here.
Battle 2.
See if Dragoi can adapt to MrPOW's movement, because I feel like that's the main thing. Dragoi is moving quite well, but just not able to keep up with where MrPOW is on the screen.
Yep.
Oh, good anti-air with the 2M there, actually. Okay. Yeah, needs to dash away. Ooh, good dodge. Oh, almost a punish there, not quite.
Gets a frame trap with the medium execution. Not early enough on the spot dodge to get the punish with the close heavy, but still going to take these plus frames nonetheless. More and more coming out. With a nice answer with the anti-air and the 2M, but the OD once again coming out. Metera today having a hard time dealing with those ODs, but finally gets the hit, and now one more hit will get rid of that OD, and there it is. Now MrPOW with the momentum.
Oh, man. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know how to commentate this.
They are flying all over the screen in my precious ground-based footsies game of Granblue Fantasy versus. They have not.
Oh, there's the counter.
They have not stayed grounded at all in this set.
No, definitely not. Okay, POW getting out from the corner though. Oh my god. Yeah, literally. Neither of them are on the ground for even a half a second before flying into the air again. I have no idea what we're watching.
Through all of the crazy, the floor is lava, cat and mouse shenanigans. MrPOW finds that JM, gets the round.
Yeah. Okay, Dragoi putting the pressure here. Oh, good challenge there from POW. But the pressure comes back on. Dragoi pushing in here. Oh, beautiful decision there on the TK arrow, the EX Starry Sky. But the parry coming out. Ooh. This is a scary position. Oh, how did that still combo? Are you kidding me? It was so late. Oh, the activation from POW.
Yep, finally coming out with his own OD.
The OD is now
and this
gone
is
for
a real nice position for MrPOW right now.
Ooh, this knockdown's gonna hurt.
Yep.
Oh, Hex and Dragoi reading it.
And that's crazy because that immediate throw has not been introduced at all in this set. So for Dragoi to bait out the throw tech there is crazy.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing layers from past sets here, I would believe, because they have played a fairly decent amount with each other before. Oh, no!
He thought the close medium.
Yeah, he thought that it would trigger the counter there, but didn't. Some of the Wayne brain going on there, I think.
Yep. Goes for medium execution right there. Finally, we're seeing the tick throw come out. Tries to bait out the throw again.
Oh,
nice challenge.
Wow, trying to find some space here. Oh, that is gonna hurt. Free. Oh man, I really think POW should stop playing Metera right now because what's going on screen right now, I think POW would be able to shut that down a lot better with Vasaraga, which he knows for this matchup. But I also understand the reluctance on POW's part because if POW were to switch to Vasaraga, he would put himself in this counter pick hell, right? Even if he wins with Vasaraga. But man, I just don't think that he's really, like, despite playing well, I don't think he's really able to get his game going here against Dragoi's unorthodox movement. Oh, okay. There's the OD activation, but too far.
Yep.
Punish. Okay, that's big. No.
Oh, the awkward falling hurtbox of Seox messing up with the butterfly trigger.
Yeah, unfortunate there. Oh, that's big. Dragoi gonna take this round as well.
It's a very cool SSBA. Very loud, but it's still very cool even now.
Okay. Oh, yeah, the jump coming out there from Dragoi. Corner position. Oh, POW did not have the Starry Sky ready there, unfortunately. Wasn't able to cancel.
Oh, just a little bit late.
Yeah.
And lost out on the 236 Starry Sky as a result.
Yeah. Okay, late tech. Oh, yeah, getting the punish there. Oh, big!
Oh, big! Very nice clip with the butterfly right there.
Definitely.
Battle 3. Engage.
Yeah, 1-1 in rounds here. Seeing who can take the lead here. Oh, good choice there from MrPOW to go for the jumping light. Avoid getting clipped by it just narrowly. Oh, too far.
Wow.
Yeah. Good stuff there from POW. Good jump in though from Dragoi, and the corner position now presents itself to her.
Yep, takes all those plus frames thanks to the cancel into the Gated Demons. Nice spot dodge, expecting the rush that time.
That was big. And Dragoi gonna push in here, and that is Dragoi taking the lead here in the set at 4-3. I believe this is the first time Dragoi is actually ahead in the set.
Yep.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh,
Wow,
good
immediate
start.
pull out on the round start jump.
Oh no, wasn't ready. Yeah, POW has not been ready when he gets these stray hits. I don't know. I'm not feeling purpose behind his button presses, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Not the usual level of confidence
Yeah.
that we tend to see from MrPOW until, of course, that
Yeah,
round.
like there.
Near perfect.
Yeah, like that is what I'm used to seeing. Like, because it feels like a lot of these presses, POW hasn't been following up on them, and they don't look like they're execution errors or anything like that. It looks like he himself is not quite sure why he even pressed that button, you know? Okay, that is going to be an EX knockdown into the corner here. Dragoi in trouble! Okay, yeah, keep the pressure going.
Yep, good block on the
Hold
TK
on.
arrow, but stuffs that immediately.
Using the rush here to withstand. Backshift coming out. Oh!
Oh, the JM.
Oh no!
Oh, clipped by the Gate of Demons.
Yep. And Dragoi could take the round here. Oh! POW gets out!
Yeah,
This is
crucial
massive.
escape for MrPOW.
The parry is down, so POW doesn't have to be careful in his offense at the moment. Oh, big hit from Dragoi!
I'm
And
surprised we
well.
didn't see the snake bite after that execution. It was close enough to the corner, but still, Dragoi able to take the round nonetheless.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah, gets those plus frames. Nice simple extension. Plus frames, of course, with the new perspective. Oh, tries to anti-air the empty hand right there.
It's so disheartening to get tagged by moves like that when you're throwing buttons out as well. It's happened a few times to POW now. Oh, good anti-air. Gonna get the corner. What is Dragoi's response? Oh, the 2L.
To mash on the wake up and get out the corner immediately.
Wow.
Yep, and she built the bar for 100 meter, goes straight into SBA. I think that is going to be game 8 going to Dragoi.
Yep. Dragoi now sitting at 5-3 here over MrPOW. At this point, it feels like POW is going to stay on Metera, but I still don't. I think he should have gone to Vasaragan quite a while ago, personally. But I'm just a commentator, right? And it's all up to POW what he does here.
Yep. What do we know?
Regardless,
There's a
I do
reason.
agree with the. I do agree with just taking a breather, though, no matter
Yeah.
what you're going for.
Believe in victory.
There's a reason why they're playing here and we're doing the commentary.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, okay.
Oh, didn't get the dash forward to capitalize off of that.
Oh, there's the throw. Yeah, the patented Seox pressure gonna come out here. Yeah, Dragoi looking a lot more confident in her movement now. Less, I don't want to say mistakes, but less unorthodox decision making. More putting the pressure very heavily on POW here. Oh, doesn't actually catch with the SBA. And POW manages to get out. Oh, the EX knockdown though. Oh, that wasn't even an EX Starry Sky. Yeah, oh. I don't know what's going on with POW, but he needs to fix it fast.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay, there's the EX knockdown. Oof, I thought that was going to be a punish, actually. Oh, the jump H! Okay.
Big jump out, but no knockdown for MrPOW. Calls out the back shift. And there we go, there's that jump back. We saw a lot from Sonic-san, the aggressive OD. Again, also what we were seeing from Sonic-san. Now Dragoi just implementing all of this to suffocate MrPOW here in the corner.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, never mind.
Oh, never mind.
I really thought it wasn't, because the recovery on the EX Ferril Seal is very small. My bad. Oh, jumps right into it. And Dragoi, one match away from taking the set over POW here. Sitting at 6-3. At this point, POW just needs to commit to the Metera, because even though I think Vasaraga was the right pick against Seox a while ago, when you're locking yourself in, if you were to go to Vasaraga, against Dragoi's Belial, I don't think it's the right pick.
Yeah.
Okay, MrPOW needs to believe in his main here. There's the good challenge. Seeing some more of the traditional POW here. There's a good opening. Big damage
Has
coming
the
out.
resources to get the No, not quite. The scaling is going to be too much.
Yeah. But a
But
good
the OD
position.
set up.
Yeah,
And this is checkmate.
Doomed. Yeah.
Yep.
Completely doomed there for Dragoi.
Battle 2. Engage.
Ooh. Oh, gets under!
Ooh.
That's what he
Again.
wanted that time before when he power slid right into it. Oh, gets him with the claw. Oh, that is big.
Wow, that is a huge pickup. Oh, tries to go for the extension, but didn't have Gate of Demons available.
Yeah, unfortunate there, but Dragoi still in a massively good position here for this round. Oh,
Nice 1H from MrPOW. Important knockdown right here.
oh my goodness. Oh, the air-to-air situation. There's the patience there. Oh, the OD coming out, and MrPOW in the corner. This is really bad for him.
Yep.
What's gonna come out here? The OD activation from POW. Saves himself.
Very important to relieve that pressure.
For sure. Avoids the Gate of Demons while also burning his own. Starry Sky there. Oh, I don't know.
Is that gonna reach? No way.
It
Oh
does!
my goodness.
Oh my. Okay, yeah.
From
Good stuff there from Dragoi.
downtown.
Yeah. And Dragoi now one round away from taking this set. Ooh.
Oh, what a pickup from Dragoi. That is exactly how you want to start something like this.
Oh
Low
no!
damage character getting all of these hits.
Yeah. Oh no, that slide is gonna be... sorry, the roll. I think Dragoi can't quite kill here. Okay, going into the install. This is going to be rough for POW to deal with, and closes it out with the install activated. No one thought they would see it, but there it is. Dragoi showing that the install is not completely useless.
Still sucks.
Yeah,
I know everyone's memeing in the chat. Install haters and shambers. No. That install is still rubbish, especially when OD exists.
Yeah,
you know, I could have easily just gone into OD right there and started mashing light, but nope.
I agree with that. I don't think the install was necessarily good at any point, but I think I think it was overblown how bad it was. But with the introduction of OD, yeah, it's actually terrible.
Now, the reason, of course, why I feel like Dragoi probably went for the install there was because, you know, she had all the momentum, she had that lead, and Dragoi is somebody who plays for the crowd very much so, you know, wanted to end on the funny install, wanted to be cute with it.
Yeah, for sure. I 100% agree with that. And yeah, Dragoi ending that set with a 7-3. against MrPOW. So even after this week, Dragoi and Svampen both sitting undefeated. We'll have to see if they're able to keep that going, but right now, it's looking like the championship here is going to be between Svampen and Dragoi, with potential room for a few others. But they've been looking very strong in their play in general, and they've both managed to remain undefeated so far, even while fighting some of their worst matchups. Dragoi has traditionally struggled with POW, not so much today, and Svampen overcame Citizen a few weeks ago. So I would say the field is looking quite good for both Svampen and Dragoi at the moment.
Yeah, I believe after today's set, Svampen is very slightly in the lead. I think now the one-game lead is in Svampen's favor, thanks to his 7-1 victory over Zaveid versus the 7-3 victory that Dragoi had over MrPOW.
Yes, I think Svampen will be ahead by 1 or 2 points. I'm going to be putting those points out in a bit. Later tonight on my Twitter, I will be putting it out. I don't know exactly when, but, keep your eyes on Twitter for that. And, I mean, what else can we say? We had some good matches today. I really enjoyed the Sonic and Dudeakoff one. I mean, I have to repeat what Dudeakoff said in chat. It sounds like a meme. I'm sure he means it like a meme. But it really was. 7-1, but that was close. It really was.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay, well, with that, we are going to wrap it up for today. Once again, huge thanks to Seiji for putting together the opening video. Very good stuff. Massive thanks to Cake for helping us out with the match Reno. You can check out the link there. If you have some money to spare, you can. It will be open the entire event, so a few more weeks. You can donate. The money for Match Arena will be going to the top 3 placers once all is said and done. And of course, huge thanks to RH for always helping us with the scores. And huge thanks to you, Virum, for always being here with me and analyzing this stellar gameplay.
My pleasure as always. I apologize I'm not going to be here with you next week, as I will be not in the country next week over next weekend. I will be off jet setting and having fun.
Nice. I hope you enjoy your time away. I've arranged a special guest to be here for that week. And don't worry, they've been instructed to have Virum's pick for number 3, so you will get to find out Virum's number 3 most wanted character for Granblue Fantasy versus Rising. I will not spoil the identity of the guest. You'll have to wait until next Thursday to see who's joining me on the mic. But I think people will be happy. Let me put it that way. So now I just need to find someone to raid here. There aren't that many Granblue streamers at the moment. No one I know, actually. And I don't really have anyone that I'm following that's... I'll probably just send you to one of the Granblue streamers, even though I don't know who... I think this looks like a South American streamer, potentially. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna send you guys over there. I have no idea who they are, but say hi. Support Granblue. And I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for all of the support. Stay tuned. We'll be back next week.
Take care, everybody.